Today's meditation is one you do at the very start of your day. It takes just 10 minutes and you do it while the sun is rising. It is energy transforming, and in Osho's words, practicing it will change you tremendously. Rise with the sun. Just 15 minutes before the sun rises, when the sky is becoming a little lighter, just wait and watch as one waits for a beloved with such intensity, so deeply awaiting, so hopeful and excited, and yet silent. Just let the sun rise and go on watching. No need to stare. You can blink your eyes. Have the feeling that simultaneously, on the inside, something is also rising. When the sun comes up on the horizon, start feeling it just near the navel. It comes up over there. And here, inside the navel, it comes up, and up, slowly. The sun is rising there and here, inside the navel. An inner point of light is rising. Just 10 minutes will do. Then close your eyes. When you first see the sun with open eyes, it creates a negative. So when you close your eyes, you can see the sun dazzling inside. This is going to change you tremendously.
If you are preparing a rose garden, you have to change the whole soil. Stones have to be removed. Old roots have to be removed. Weeds have to be removed. You have to create a right condition and a right space protected. You have to make a fence around it. When you are going to cultivate roses, all these preparations will be needed. Meditation is a rose, the greatest rose, the rose of human consciousness. You should find a place which enhances meditation. For example, sitting under a tree will help, rather than going and sitting in front of a movie house, or going to the railway station and sitting on the platform. Going to the nature, to the mountains, to the trees, to the rivers, where Tao is still flowing, vibrating, pulsating, streaming all around. Trees are in constant meditation, silent. Unconscious is that meditation. And I am not saying become a tree. You have to become a Buddha. But Buddha has one thing of the tree. He is as green as a tree, as full of juice as a tree, as celebrating as a tree. Of course, with a difference. He is conscious and the tree is unconscious. The tree is unconsciously in Tao. A Buddha is consciously in Tao, and that is a great difference. Difference of the earth and the sky. But if you sit by the side of a tree, surrounded by beautiful birds singing, or a peacock dancing, or just a river flowing and the sound of the running water, or by the side of a waterfall, and the great music of it. Find a place where nature has not yet been disturbed, polluted. If you cannot find such a place, then just close your doors and sit in your own room. If it is possible, have a special room for meditation in your house. Just a small corner will do. But especially for meditation. Why especially? Because every kind of act creates its own vibration. If you simply meditate in that place becomes meditative. Every day you meditate, it absorbs your vibrations. When you are in meditation, next day when you come, those vibrations start falling on you back. They help. They reciprocate. They respond. A sacred place is nothing but a right space for meditation and right conditions. If you are feeling very angry, this is not the time to meditate. It will be going against the flow. If you are feeling very greedy, this is not the time to meditate. You will not find it easy. But there are moments when you are easily available to meditation. The sun is rising, and you have seen the sun rising, and suddenly all is silent within you. You are yet not part of the marketplace. This is the moment to meditate. You have been feeling good, healthy. You have not been fighting today with anybody. This is the time to meditate. Find the right conditions, and they are always available. There is not a single man who cannot find right conditions. In 24 hours time, many moments come which can be transformed into meditation very easily, because in those moments you are naturally going inwards. The night is full of stars. Lie down on the ground, look at the stars, feel in tune, and then meditate. Sometimes it is good to go for a holiday into the mountains, but don't take your radio with you. Otherwise you are taking the whole nonsense with you. And when you go to the mountains, don't give your address to anybody and your phone number. Otherwise there is no need to go anywhere. When you go to the mountains, forget all about the world for a few days. That is the meaning of a holiday. It has to be holy. Then only it is holiday. If it is not holy, if it is not in tune with the sacred, it is not a holiday. People carry their world with them. And it is good once in a while to go to the mountains. And I am not saying start living there. That is not good. Because then you become addicted to the mountains. And you become afraid of coming back to the world. The holiday has to be just a holiday. Then come back into the world and bring all the peace and the silence and the experience of the sacred with you. Bring it with you. Make an effort so that it remains with you in the marketplace. These suggestions are for the beginners. When a person has really become a meditator, he can meditate sitting before a picture house. He can meditate on the railway platform. When you are trying to meditate, put the phone off the hook. Disengage yourself. Put a notice on the door that for 1 hour nobody should knock, that you are meditating. And when you move in the meditation room, Put your shoes off, because you are walking on the sacred ground. And not only shoes off, but everything that you are preoccupied with. Consciously put everything with the shoes. Go inside, unoccupied. 1 hour one can take out of 24 hours. 23 hours give for your occupations, desires, thoughts, ambitions, projections. 1 hour take out of all this.